Days after Prime Minister Modi issued a red card over China, politics over Tawang clashes continue to rage on. Leaders of various opposition parties are staging a protest near the statue of Mahatma Gandhi in the Parliament complex on Wednesday to demand a discussion on the border tensions between India and China. The Congress leader Sonia Gandhi also issued a statement on the issue of the border controversy, saying that the continued incursions by China is a serious issue and that while the nation stands with our vigilant soldiers, the government stubbornly refuses to allow parliament debate, and due to this the opposition leaders are remaining ignorant of what is the actual situation on ground. So the Congress leader staged a massive protest today, also accompanied by several opposition leaders. 12 of the opposition parties also joining the Congress party's protest. So these are visuals of the protest. Remember, the opposition has been demanding a discussion on the border controversy, claiming that the government's weak stance on China has ensured incursion taking place, and yet the government is not issuing any clarification and has also not debated the issue in the parliament.
कि हम चाहते हैं कि हम हमारी सेना की जो वीरता और साहस है उस पर पूरा समर्थन दे दे, लेकिन हमारी राजनीतिक नेतृत्व जो है हमारे देश में कि उनसे प्रश्न भी पूछे कि बताइए क्या हो रहा है हमारे सेना के खिलाफ, हमारे एलएसी में क्या क्या हो रहा है, ये तो जनता को बताना चाहिए। यही जिम्मेदारी सरकार की है, इसलिए हम ये प्रोटेस्ट कर रहे हैं।
आज विपक्षी पार्टियों की संख्या ज्यादा दिखी, क्या सोनिया गांधी मौजूद थी, इस वजह से विपक्षी पार्टी ज्यादा मौजूद थे इस प्रदर्शन में?
मेरे ख्याल में सब लोग चाहते हैं, क्योंकि ये देश की बात है ना, ये हमारे देश की सुरक्षा की बात है कि सरकार बताएं क्या क्या हो रहा है हमारे बॉर्डर पे।
My colleague Rishabh is joining us on the broadcast with the details. Rishabh, on one hand you have the government, the union government, that has said that these are matters of national security and this is not an issue that needs to be debated in the parliament. The government has already given its stance, a statement from the defence minister. But the opposition leaders saying that we need a debate to take place because this is a crucial issue. The parliament and the opposition should be aware of what the situation is like at the border.
Definitely, this morning around 10:30 a.m. in front of Gandhi statue inside the parliament, the opposition decided to stage a protest demanding discussions on national security and especially Indo-China relations after Tawang skirmish. Sonia Gandhi went on to say that this is the right of every parliamentarian to understand what is happening on the borders of the country. She also, the Congress party have also been saying that even after 1962 war, the Parliament of India decided to discuss the issue and the government allowed the discussion inside the parliament, to which a lot of Congress leader, a lot of BJP leaders said that a wrong precedent should not be followed again and again. This is a situation of national security and cannot be discussed openly in parliament. Today at the parliamentary meeting, the parliamentary party meeting of Congress party, which is led by Sonia Gandhi went on to say that the parliament needs to discuss. She thanked Mr. Kharge, the Congress chief, as well as Rahul Gandhi for raking up the issue of India-China border issues and asking questions from the government. In response, the BJP is now aggressive, saying what did the Manmohan Singh government do between 2004 and 2014? What were the statements when Dipsang happened? What were the statements when there were incursions? They called it acne and also asked the government not to overplay the whole issue. Quoting Dr. Manmohan Singh, a BJP spokesperson, has tweeted that Manmohan Singh said कि ऐसी बातों को तूल मत दीजिए. Do not rake up such issues out of proportion is what the Congress used to say when they were in government, and now when they are in opposition, they are demanding. There is an unjust demand by the Congress party for discussing the China issue in the parliament. So the government clearly not in mood to discuss Indo-China issue in the parliament, while the opposition is all aggressive, all united, trying to corner the government in the remaining 2-3 days of parliament to ensure that they discuss Indo-China. While the deadlock is still there, there is ruckus in both the houses. We have seen the protest early this morning. The Lok Sabha got adjourned after the Congress protest. Yesterday, also the Rajya Sabha was adjourned for the day at around 12 p.m. which this shows the deadlock, a stormy affair happening inside the House of Parliament.